All right, what's going on, everybody? I was muted for a second there. Caught it though. I'm getting better. Close call. Close call. What's up, everybody? How you doing? All right. Anyway, let's get the stream started nice and quick tonight, man. Chat Marvel Champions. Whoops. There we go. Let's see. What do I want to say today? I think I'll just say. Every time I trim my beard, I feel 10 years younger. 65 instead of, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna say 50. 65 is a bit much. You know what I mean? 55 instead of 65. Yes. Now. There we go. Man, what a struggle. What a struggle to type that out, huh? Every time I'm trying to be beautiful, 10 years younger, 55, 65, sweet. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Eric Nelson sending over to With the Quickness. Eric Nelson, thank you very much, dude. Check it out. You got something coming to you. Dude, I do not feel smooth today in my voice. My voice box, it's all messed up. I try to say something, and it comes out, instead of like, oh, it comes out like, you know what I mean? The first one probably didn't sound great either, but that's not the point. It's not the point. Oh yeah, I was on time today. Check it out. I was actually early. I was an entire, almost 2 minutes early. It was only 1 minute early, but almost 2 minutes early. Pretty sick. But anyway. What's up, everyone? You just can't decide if you want to stream at 9 or 9:25, can you? Or 8:59, easy. But alright, hold on. Eric Nelson saying, tweet. Okay, let me see. What do we got? Love this monthly card so far. Dude, congrats, man. The monthly card just started, too, right? Today, literally, right? Congrats, dude. Okay. Not a 6-star champ, but that's a brand new 5-star. I'll take those. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Brand new 6-star, brand new 5-star. The collection's growing. It'd be growing. We need to get a bald cap finally. Well, Bean Boy, all you gotta do is look in the description, click the link, offer code BANANA, save yourself 15%. It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. It is that easy. McCoy Holcomb, am I saying that right? McCoy, thank you very much for the 5, saying, have 5-star I-Bomb. Should I feed my science gem into him or save for Void? Well, I-Bomb, he doesn't really need to be awakened. You could play him unawakened just fine. So I'd recommend playing him first. Play him for a while. Play him for like a couple weeks. If you like the champion, like I'm saying, rank him up. You know what I mean? If he's not already ranked up, rank him up. Play him unawakened for a couple weeks. If you decide that you like the champion, then yeah, the awakened ability will just make him that much better. Like he is worth awakening. It's just, it's not a mandatory thing. So you could hold on to the gem until you decide that you feel confident that you want to commit. You're closer to saying it correctly than most. Well done. All right. Well, thanks, man. Thank you very much. At least I wasn't completely wrong. What up, Peanut? What up, Clarissa? What is this madness? Embrace the madness, Pixie Bell. Anyway, McCoy, hope that helps. Thank you very much for the 5, dude. Really appreciate it. Messiah sent over a buck as well. Messiah, I don't see a message. No message? No yelling at me and Clarissa to get into makeup? What in the world is this? What day is it? It's not, it's February 1st. Don't tell me February's opposite month. And there's no messages anymore. Brian, goodish news, Demiak, please. I need to hear some good news from you. I didn't get to sleep until 3 hours after your stream ended last night. That's not good news. at 5 a.m., but I managed to sleep a full 8 hours. Hey, that's really good, actually, dude. Demiok, man, that's good, man. Your body probably needs that sleep, so that's good, man. That's good. That's really good. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better after getting some rest, but hey, sometimes it takes. Sometimes, I mean, there's been days where I've gotten like. It usually happens after being exhausted for like, days or even weeks on end, without getting enough sleep at night. And then like that first night that you get sleep, I'm usually like almost just as tired, as the nights where I wasn't getting any sleep. But you get like a couple of those days in a row. You get like 2-3 of those days in a row. You start to feel a lot better. So hopefully that's the case for you, man. Hopefully you start to feel better, man. Afternoon, BG. What up, Scarco? Did you get any arena compensation? I did not. BG's King Groot need to be awakened. He kind of does, yeah. Cavalier haven't done any more than that and have done no variants. Was wondering how much he would carry me through more content. Well, so get out of story and focus on the variants for sure. He is a villain, which I do recommend starting with either the villain variant or the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse variant. So, he does check off one of those two boxes. He's not gonna like carry you through the entire variant. He'll do a pretty good job of clearing out a large chunk of it, though, as long as you have the willpower mastery. But I would say, because there's you're gonna run into immune champs that are immune. You're gonna run into situations where it'd be preferable to have some different utility, that type of thing. So he's not really going to be able to do it alone. Not effectively, at least. I mean, technically, could he do it? Yeah, with a Uniman synergy, but you know what I mean. It'd have to be a pretty strong synergy. But all right, Eric Nelson sending over to saying there's now only 2 tech champs that I don't have as 5 or 6 stars. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dump this energy later on. I was ready to knock out that last quest, but I ain't too worried about it. Let's hit the arenas, man. Hold on. There's only 2 tech champs that I don't have as 5 or 6 star. Those being Starkey and Silver Centurion. I'm gonna run out of champs to use my tech counts on, dude. It makes organizing your catalyst that much harder when you run out of tech champs. But still, man, that's really cool. The collection growing strong. Hell yeah, man. All right, let's hit this arena. Let's hit it, man. A little bit behind on this arena grind from doing the tier 4 basic yesterday, of course. Dude, Messiah, though, sending over 50, saying, let's set the stage. All right. So February is not opposite month. Let's set the stage. Pixie stormed off. BG didn't sign. Dragon snitched. She sure did. You know what? I'm still mad at Dragon for that, Cashew is investigating the mad. Hashtag Messiah from Mod is taking over the Baldiverse is wrong. But there is one soon mod to fix it. Vote, people. Also, makeup. Oh, dude, Messiah, you just reminded me. We need to do it. We need to do the vote. Now, you know what? We'll wait until more people are in here because we need 100. We need 100 voters. But we need to. I need to see what happens if we land exactly 100 votes. But anyway, Messiah, dude, thank you as always, man. So damn generous, dude. I don't even know what to say about it anymore. Just so generous, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, dude. Soupsy sent an overbuck as well, saying tweet BG and appreciate you, Soupsy. One tweet check coming right up. What do we have? Soupsy. Yo, BG, my 5-star luck finally picked up. Hold on, I just realized I needed to do that. Or wait, I had it right the first time. Okay, there we go. But alright, yo BG, my 5-star luck finally picked up. Super hype, and each of these crystals were free from events. PSM now uncollected. Oh wow, Wow, what a Nexus. Who'd you go with, man? 5-star torch there. Okay. Okay, Ghost makes sense. I see you got the Ghost profile picture up here. Okay. Damn, dude. What a Nexus right here. Good lord, man. Well, congrats, man. Congratulations. That is some ridiculous luck right there, man. Holy. Hey, someone's on time today. Look at that. Who'd have thought? Yes, and not saying anything bad about anyone. For sure, Dragon. Twitter, please. Easy. What do we got in the Twitterverse? What is this? What is this? Here are the photos you were asking about. PS Unstoppable villains besides the fat guy. Unstoppable villain. I mean, Magneto is an unstoppable villain. Probably the easiest unstoppable villain, right? I don't know. That's all I got off the top of my head. But what? Here are the photos you were asking about. These what? What are these photos? Oh man, I just got destroyed by APOC. Looking at this inferior bald cap right here. Wow. Wow. Terrible bald cap right there. Absolutely awful. And now you can see why my company does so well. Because the competition ain't even fierce. There's only one bald cap game in town, and you know, we're running the show. Eric Nelson sending over to saying tweets. Eric Nelson, what do we got here? Speaking of problems with the tech class, what in the world do I do with this tech tier 5? If you say Sentinel, I will find you. K Mike says War Machine. I say Psycho Man is getting buffed soon. He's already confirmed for March. You better not use this catalyst until then, man. I mean, you know, I mean, you could always get more, I suppose. You're already halfway there to the next one, but I would hold it. I would even potentially hold it to rank 4, Ghost or something like that. Yeah. Is Warlock already rank 3? No, Warlock is rank 3. Because yeah. Right? Warlock is rank 3? The PI it feels a little bit low for some reason. But PI across the board feels a little bit low. Probably just not running Suicide Masteries. But yeah, I would hold it for potentially Psycho Man come the March update. Nobody knows how that's going to look yet, but honestly, I felt like Psycho Man had some serious potential the way his very unique utility is in this game. Or I would hold it potentially to take one of these champs to rank 4. It's getting to that point in the game. To be honest, I don't know if any of these other champs are really going to mean a whole lot for you, taking them to rank 3 at the moment. So if you did want to go with one of those champs to rank 3, then it's going to be just a fun pick, honestly. So, yeah. Messiah sent over another 2 saying, oh god, that pick. Dragon Pixie. Heart. I think I left out one. Now I want to play some Zelda, seeing all those hearts. But Messiah, dude, thank you very much for the 2. Yeah, that pick was ridiculous. Stiatic sent over Buck as well, saying, I know I should feel dirty about it, but I bought the Thronebreaker deal today, and I don't regret it. I mean, you don't have to feel dirty about it. You don't have to regret it. It's a good offer. It's a good offer, man. You're talking about... Let's go take a look at it. You're talking about this offer? Very strong offer. 36 stones. That is 25,000 6-star shards. So, you know, 2.5 crystals, or if you want to get featured, it's less than that, of course. 5 of the Nexus, 3 tier 5 basic catalyst, 6 tier 2 alpha. And then, dude, when I saw this, I was like, was that supposed to be tier 4 class catalyst? Because there's just 2 tier 5 class catalysts just chilling here? What the hell? Ridiculous, man. Very, very, very strong offer. Wish it was content, but hey, what are you going to do? It's a good offer nonetheless. Steatic, thank you very much for the buck. Madrox Multi sent over 2 as well, saying last 2, please. Madrox Multi, let's see. BG, I'm disgruntled by the lack of 6-star stones. What do you mean? They were just there, 50 bucks. Just kidding. By the Alliance War rewards for each war, win or lose, the arbitrary break of rank 4 materials at rank 45 AQ. The offer today that out rewards January event quests and side quests. Maybe I'm disgruntled with the game. I question that myself all the time. It's dude. That's why I was trying to like be objective about the gifting event, is because it was like, damn, dude, what am I so salty about? Is like, am I just, you know, like just like exactly like you said, am I just disgruntled with the game, or is there something actually going on here? And yeah, I mean, I think there's something going on here after looking at it, but you know, what are you gonna do, man? I don't know if there's anything that we really can do. That's the nature of the beast. Yeah, the offer is significantly better than anything you could actually do in game for January. I mean, you know, as good as the offer is, I still found like the selling of rank 4 materials to be a much bigger problem. This it doesn't really bother me. It's like a slightly annoying that it wasn't just like actual content that you can, you know, play the game and get that stuff. And then if you struggle to get through it, you know, you can spend a bit to get like items to help you get through it or something like that, or maybe a little bit of bonus attached to beating the content or something like that, you know. That would have been preferable, but it also doesn't really bother me too much. It's not rank 4 materials, so I mean, I don't know, what are you gonna do? All right, Hercules. Who put Hercules in the arena? Nobody wants to fight through that guy's invulnerability state. Madrox Multi, thank you for the 2 though. Eric Nelson's, yeah, over 2. Thank you very much, dude. Saying top 3 are rank 3. Okay, yeah. That's Ultron as well, right? Yeah. Looking at the plus arrows, I figured as much. The PIs, for some reason, they just looked a little bit low, but it's a mastery thing. Can't judge by it. Wait, you said another tweet in a minute? Okay. Let's see. Another tweet in a minute. What is this? Same problem with Mutant class. Top 4 rank 3. Let's see. Top 4. Okay. Top 4 rank 3. I could do a rank 3 Strife to pair with my soon-to-be rank 3 Aegon. Do those really need to pair together? But I might say for APOC rank 4, but I don't know, because rank 4 Ghost sounds nice, and if I do that, then I'm definitely buying Suicides. Yeah, I don't think Strife and Aegon really need to be paired together. So I wouldn't really recommend that. Unless you just, I mean, if you like Strife, that's a different story. And Strife does have good synergy with APOC and all. But, there's not really quests where you need to bring in both of those champs. Yeah, you could hold it for taking one of these lovely fellas to rank 4. You can go with White Mags. I always like that play myself. I'm really interested in Havoc. I feel like Havoc is going to be good for the solo mode. But I also feel like probably needs to be awakened. But yeah. Your roster is just looking too damn good these days, man. Got answers for it all at the moment. Might just need to wait a little bit until we can get some rank 4 mats, you know. Hey, we've all had such thoughts about BG. What such thoughts? What you talking about? BG to rank 3, Archangel, APOC, or Strafe all unawakened? APOC. Oh, yeah. APOC for sure. That's what I would say. Yeah, we just pulled 5-star Nexus from a Grandmaster Crystal yesterday, and the choices were Venom the Duck, Mole Man, and Killmonger. I chose Mole Man. Was wondering if I made the correct choice. I would say so, yeah. That's what I'd recommend out of those 3. Yup. I think you made the right call. Hey, what up, Jay? How you doing, man? How's it going? How's it going? Confirming. You chose correctly. 100% agreed. Totally agreed. Bought the deal with 8K 5-star shards. Opened both crystals at the same time and got 5-star the Hood and Squirrel Girl. Okay. I know some people are really into the Hood. I haven't really messed with new Hood. I mean, I played him a tiny bit, but I always kind of wanted to play Hood a bit more because I know some people really like him. I was kind of stalling. I mean, you know, there's plenty of champs that I still do need to play with more. But with Hood specifically, I remember I was like hesitant to play him because I didn't know what the final form was going to look like, you know? I don't want to waste my time learning a kit that was about to change again. Since Hood was going through a little bit of an identity crisis, you know? New Hood saved me in war, and I think he's the bee's knees. All right, there you go. Speaking of bee's knees, this guy right here, Null. Oh, God. He's so cool. Why is he so cool, guys? Please. Somehow. Everyone, pray to the crystal gods that I can somehow get a Null in my roster, even without opening up crystals. I don't know how it's going to happen. But it can happen, right? I mean, there always is the arena, I guess. Might be bald later in my life? Sounds like you should start now. And check the link in the description. Pulled 5-star Immortal Hulk from a Grandmaster Crystal. Okay, nice. Nice. Congrats. You could always pull a featured. Whoa, Static. I thought you were getting off of the features, man. And here you it was only like 2 days ago. It was only like 2 days ago that you're like, you know what? Features, done. And then you pull Null and you're like, you know what? Features, they're all right. They're not too bad after all. My, the tables quickly turn. I gotta fight a Null boss in Alliance War with Kingpin. Easy peasy, dude. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I understand why Kingpin, but for some reason, I don't think I ever really thought to use Kingpin against Null. Very interesting, though. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Yo, BG, with the rebalancing program for the first few months of a new champ, does that mean content creators like yourself are less likely to test them? Well, me? I'm always less likely to test champions. It's just kind of in my nature. Other content creators? Nah, no way, man. You can guarantee they'll keep making content. I'm half joking. Because, well, I have had a bad history of testing new champions in the past. But I am gonna try to test the champs. I mean, I'm on a good streak for this year. All right, 2022. I've tested both champs so far. You know, but no, I don't. People are definitely gonna keep testing champs. If anything, maybe even further incentivize testing champs to figure out like maybe we can gauge, is the champ gonna be adjusted? Or are is the champ in a good place kind of thing? It's going to be interesting to see how players react to the new balance system. Steatic sent it over another buck saying, to be fair, I pulled like 5 basics before I went for the featured. Okay. Null was the one I really wanted, so now I'm back to basics again. Okay. Got it. Yeah, man. I mean, if I was going to pull features, which I'm not, But if I was going to pull features, yeah, he's absolutely the champ I want. For sure, man. He's just so cool. No, reminds me of Phantom Ganon from Zelda. Phantom Ganon. Was that in a... That must have been in one of the Zeldas I haven't played. I haven't played most of the new ones. I don't even remember the last one I played, actually. I mean, I kind of played a little bit of Breath of the Wild, but like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something like that. Not because it was a bad game, just because, you know, I was visiting family, and my brother had it set up for me to kind of test out, but that was it. And then, you know, spent the rest of the time with actual family. But dude, Zelda. I still want to go back and play every single Zelda from the very first one, marathon session style. Just take it all in. Will I ever do it? Probably not. Son of a uppercut, dude. The heck? King Groot. Why you gotta uppercut me like that, man? It's rude. Kingpin with Hood shrugs all the debuffs. Just avoid his special one so that there are no reverse control nonsense. Block the special 2. Meanwhile, you spam special 1s. Pretty simple boss fight, actually. Okay. Gotcha. That's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. I mean, wait. I mean, he's going to convert them even without Hood, though, right? Because as soon as you hit 8 debuffs, they automatically get converted, right? Because the thing about Kingpin, and you might have to correct me on this one if I'm understanding something incorrectly here. But Kingpin, he's got that cooldown. Like, even though the Hood synergy does bring it to 100%, there's a cooldown on it, right? Let's see. Yeah, 0.5 second cooldown. So having the Hood synergy, if you're getting hit with like 10 debuffs at the same time, or is that not how Null works? Oh man, I'm kind of forgetting exactly the way Null's mechanics work. But if you are getting hit with like 10 debuffs at the same time, I mean, having the Hood synergy is going to be pointless because you're going to shrug off one of those debuffs and then the rest is going to be on cooldown, right? Unless it's like a masochism node where they all just get like instantly shrugged because they apply at the same time. I think I'm maybe not understanding exactly the way Null's mechanics work. And I tested Null, it's been a little while since I played him, so I remember kind of how he works, but not the finer details of how he works. Anyway, Messiah sent over 2 saying no flex, but Null rank 3, Sig 180. But can I fund this deal? Fund this deal? What deal are you talking about? And that is a flex, and that's all right. It's okay to flex in here. Listen, man, if you got it, flex it. And that's a flex. That's a proud flex right there, man. I'd be happy as hell. Dude, if I had a rank 3 Sig 180 Null, that'd be the tweet every single night. Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda since Ocarina. See, I really like the 2D Zeldas. I'm just a 2D gamer, man. At heart, you know. I would play the 3D ones. I did play Ocarina of Time all the way through. That's probably the last Zelda game I played all the way through. But, yeah, man, Link's Awakening and Link to the Past, and honestly, some of the other Game Boy ones too. Like, I really had a good time with Ocarina of, Oracle of Seasons and Ages. Although I only played through those games one time. I don't know exactly how they stand up today, but I remember having a good time with them. Made by Capcom. Always remember that. But, yeah, I think number 1 for me is Link's Awakening, and the number 2 is Link to the Past. They're just so good, man. It's incredible how good they are, like how well, in my opinion, they stand up. In particular, even though Link's Awakening is my favorite, I would say Link to the Past holds up incredibly well. But alright, anyway. Who knows? I just want it to be safe. Plus I can... both sections of path now the beef away. Okay. Yeah. I mean, isn't there... Wait. Doesn't he get another synergy from that anyway? Or no. Am I thinking of... I think I might be thinking of crossbones for some reason. I'm going back to look. Either way, yeah, it is super safe having that synergy, because that's not the only way that you can get a debuff on yourself, right? Like, what if you got stunned by something else along the way? Some sort of... oh, yeah, here we go. Yep, villain champs, armor rating, crit rating, 5% perfect block, and yeah. So you get a bunch of... This is like one of his strongest synergies regardless, because you're getting all this villain goodness in here too. So yeah, either way. Especially if you're trying to like block on the final boss node or something like that, having that little bit of extra perfect block. It's nice. But right, anyway. 2D games are still some of my favorites, way more than 3D. Dude, could not agree more. Just love the 2D games. Thanks, BG. APOC it is. Last one. Who deserves rank 3? Sorcerer Supreme unduped or Sigil Scarlet Witch duped? Well, Sigil Witch is a champ that I am unable to test. Even on like the CCP, I can't have access to Sigil Witch. We can gain access to most champs these days, but there's certain ones that are not available. And as a free-to-play player, yep, that one's not available. Hey, one day though, Kabam said, like 6 months after the witch came out, or that she was first available, free-to-play players would have some kind of opportunity. It's been a little over 6 months, but you know what? Waiting patiently. Not going to be too upset about that one. They could take their time. I really like Sorcerer Supreme, but, you know, I just don't have a complete perspective to give you advice between the two. Hi, BG. Hope you're having a good time. What up, mommy? I really want to know about the impact of going solo on your game goals and experience. Always loved how you had set goals in game. Maybe a video on new goals. Well, if I made a video on my new goals, it would just be me singing the Pokemon theme song about the solo competitive mode. I want to be the very best and fight Karate Mike in the solo competitive mode. Something like that. I'm working on the lyrics. It's a work in progress. Yeah, I don't know. My in-game goals, I don't know if I necessarily have super strong in-game goals at the moment, which I didn't really think about it, but now that you brought it up, this might be the first time ever that I don't really have strong in-game goals at the moment. I really am just kind of waiting on solo competitive mode and just looking forward to that. And I'm not actually trying to be the best, but listen, I am gonna be the best. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just looking forward to trash talking a little bit, even after getting my ass kicked. Listen, you don't have to win to trash talk, all right? So I'm looking forward to doing that. Looking forward to I don't know if I'm gonna be organizing tournaments, just because, dude, I hate organizing stuff like that. But maybe I would be like a commentator for a tourney or something like that. I was kind of thinking. Kind of excited to do something like that. I have some content plans that I don't want to, you know, make promises for right now, but I've got some cool ideas, all basically around that solo mode. So we're kind of just waiting on that at this point. As far as the impact on my game and like progress and stuff like that of being solo, well, the rewards are a lot less, that's for sure. I think I miss my alliance mates more than I miss the rewards. But I don't know. At the same time, it's not like I can't talk to these people. I know where they live, or at least I have their line ID, so, you know, close enough. Same thing, pretty much, right? That's about it, though. Gee, there's a Void-esque dark dupe on the cover of tomorrow's new comic, X-Men... Wait, no. Excellent number 1. Hashtag team dupe. Hashtag team dark dupe. Oh man, I want to boo this comic for saying excellent number 1, but if it has dupe on the cover, I don't think I can boo it. Let's take a look at it. Excellent number 1 cover, Marvel. Let's see. What do we have here, man? Hold on, hold on. Trying to find it. Here we go. I found it. Wait, this is Dark Dupe? He looks exactly like Dupe. What is this? Oh, I see. This is Dark Dupe. I was like, this looks like regular Dupe. Okay. I see Dark Dupe. It just says all red there. What is this eyeball, though? What is this? Who are these characters, dude? I don't know if I recognize any of these characters. We've got cracked head guy that I think he was in a motor vehicle accident, went through the windshield or something. I don't know. We've got this looks like the male version of I don't remember the character's name, but from Guardians of the Galaxy 2, that had like the antenna tentacle thing on her head. I don't remember her name. Is that Beast back here? Beast is usually blue, right? Otherwise, this guy looks like Beast. I don't know any of these characters, man. This guy's a mad scientist in some laboratory somewhere. But alright, anyway. Mantis. Yeah, there we go. I shouldn't have forgot that because, you know, Toboggan Mantis. Excellent is the return of Dupe and the X Statics. Really looking forward to it. Well, I hope it's good, man. I hope it's good. It has a very old school vibe to it. Looking at the art on this, it has a bit of an old school vibe. So we miss you more than the rewards. Thank you. I needed to hear that. Okay. All right. Let's get back to the game, though. I hope the comic's good. Hope you all enjoy it. What? They have Bofa? No. They couldn't have Bofa these nuts. Best chance to beat Act 5 with? Well, where are you at in Act 5? You don't necessarily need to be, you know, you don't need the best champs to get through Act 5. You just need champs that you're comfortable with, the same ones that got you through Act 4 at a slightly higher rank. But depending on which quest you're having a hard time with, there are some champs that will have a little bit of an advantage. That could maybe help you out with. I will say this, though, before moving on to Act 5, I almost always recommend clearing Act 4 100% before moving on. Just because you are going to get more rank up resources. You know, an Awakening Gem, you're going to get Mastery points that will make all of your champs stronger, all that stuff. Have to tolerate us now with your solo content mission? Steel Surfer, I'm not sure what that means. And if only chat would listen to Scarco. What does Scarco say? Scarco does answer... yeah, the best champs for Act 5 are the ones you have nothing special needed. Pretty much. But yeah, if you do have a specific spot in Act 5 they're having a hard time with, then we'll be able to help a bit better than just saying whoever you got. BG, how's it going? Level up vid dropping anytime soon? Like a mass level up vid? No. I'm not getting enough like tier 4 basic to do mass rank up stuff. I'm still ranking up champions. I still have Catalyst in the overflow. So yeah, champs are still getting ranked up. I've got tier 1 alpha, tier 2 alpha, tier 5 basic. I've got a bunch of stuff in the overflow still. So I've been ranking champs. I've actually been Sometimes leveling them, sometimes just burning the rank up resources to get them out of the overflow, and just kind of been sitting out of a few champs that, like a few 6-star champs that are technically ranked up, but like level 1 at the moment. I don't know exactly why I'm doing that. I could just pop open, you know, I've got a bunch of crystals that I could get ISO from, but for whatever reason, I've just kind of been doing that. We should get Ego and Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy and MCOC. Ego would be so cool as a playable champ. What kind of abilities does that guy have again? I don't even know. I saw the movie, but you guys know me, man. I'm barely paying attention to stuff. On the Juggernaut fight, I got 5-star Doom, 5-star Nick Fury, 5-star Immortal Hulk, 5-star Nightcrawler, 5-star Invisible Woman. The Juggernaut fight. In Act 5? Is that the... I think that's the buffet quest? You've got really strong champs, man. I would say Nightcrawler and Invisible Woman, you could replace those champs, you know, when you get better ones. But Doom, Fury, Immortal Hulk, all 3 of those champs will be really strong for Act 5. So I snapped and told him to stop. Wait, what? I feel like there's a part 1 of this. Yeah, let's see. Other day I stood up for little boy and he's 12, and people in the Alliance were picking on him. I said, knock it off. And so this guy starts saying something racist, so I snapped and told him to stop. Alliance leader attacks me and the 12-year-old boy, and now we both on a risk to get kicked. I mean... Listen, of course, I don't know the context, because I don't know what it means that you snapped. Saying you snapped could mean a variety of things, from like, hey, cut it out, to like, I'm gonna murder everyone, or, you know, bad things. But anyway, I don't know, man. People should understand that, hey, it's a kid. Kid's learning. Yeah, you try to set him on the right course. You try to help him to understand things. But, I don't know, man. What can you really say? That's it, pretty much, right? That matters more than the Alliance, I would say. Is, trying to make sure that kid learns. Because if you're saying something racist at 12, well, then you probably didn't have the best, role models up until age 12. And hey, man, sometimes you know, sometimes you gotta fill in, even for people that you don't really know. Sometimes you gotta show them the way. Just do it in a kind way, as best as possible. BG awakening APOC to rank 3 or unawakened Kitty APOC, right? Oh man. I mean, I would go APOC, yeah, but like Kitty's insane too, so like there's no wrong option there, dude. There's no wrong I mean, I would probably wait until I got Kitty awakened is the thing. Does she absolutely need it? I don't think so. But I would yeah, I'd go APOC for now. Wait till you get her awakened. Set the Alliance leader in place, and he made someone else the leader. Okay, okay. I mean, the other thing, if people are picking on a kid that's only 12, they might not be so old themselves, you know. I don't know. If you're getting kicked out of an alliance full of racists, then it might not be the end of the world. There are a million alliances. Wait. Alliance? Hold on. I thought he was saying the kid was saying something racist. Did I read this wrong? Snapped and told him to stop. The alliance leader attacked me and 12. Wait, hold on. People in the alliance were picking on him, so I said knock it off. And this other. Oh, the other guy was saying something racist. Oh, my bad, dude. I misinterpreted. That's my bad. I thought you were saying the 12-year-old kid was saying something racist. That's why I was like, I mean, what can you do? He might have just had a And like I said, not the best roll. All right, my bad. I totally misread that. You know, sometimes people have to step in and teach you how to read. So thank you guys for teaching me how to read. Appreciate it. Damn. Oh, man. That just sounds like such a... Oh, my God. Yeah, that might be time for a new alliance. That might be time just to get on out of there. Maybe find a better group of people. I don't know. Anyway, Xavier sending over a buck. Xavier saying, BG or chat, would you say that King Groot is worth rank 3 at 675? Ooh, cutting it a little close there. Yes, I would say so. Yeah. Ultimately, I would say so. I feel like that's a little bit on the lower side of where you'd want him to be in order to make that rank up worth it. But I'd work with that. Yeah. Yep. I think it's worth it. Like, let's go take a look at Aunt May. The healing is still going to be pretty solid. Let's see. Where are you at, my big tree? Let's see here. All right, so let's say rank 3. All right, let's actually compare like 565, Sig 200, right? So Sig 200, 565. We're talking like 7,500 healing. Oh, I don't have it on screen. We're talking like 7,500 health. And when he goes in his cooldown mode. And then if we say 6-star, rank 3, 675. Yeah, 5,500. Yeah, that's actually more than I was expecting. What do I usually say for like a minimum? I was thinking 60. Even, oh man, I can get away with less than 60. I think even like 40. Yeah, you know what? I'd be able to do like 40. Sig 40 is probably like the a minimum point that I would take King Groot to rank 3. What's Sig 20, man? Now that we're looking at it though. Sig 20 is a bit on the low end. Yeah, I'd probably say like Sig 40. That's probably like the low end of what I would feel comfortable taking to rank 3 with. So yeah. Asked me if he wanted to play Warzone, so we did, and well, he's actually a very cool kid, also very good at the game. Of course, man. He's 12. Dude, 12-year-olds, they crush video games these days, you know? But no, it's cool, man. That's good. That's good. Brian Dickabam changed the behavior of the profile pic, or is it a bug? Because on my name in the main screen, pick is my top champ, and if I open the profile, it shows the personalized pick I chose. I don't know. Pick is my top champ, and if no, I have no idea. That sounds like a bug. I don't think that would be an intentional thing. Have you restarted the game? Does it persist that way after restarting the game? I'd say try that first, but if it's still bugged, maybe swap your profile picture and then swap back. Maybe there's like some kind of refresh that needs to take place there. If neither of those things work, it's just a bug. Report it if you have a moment. Let Kabam know about it on the forums, and then they'll look into fixing it. I gotta say, Hulkbuster, I like him. He's not exactly my favorite champ, but I do like the champ. But his heavy attack, one of the most satisfying in the entire game. Dude, there's just something about that uppercut coming from a mass that big. Just feels good, dude. Packs a lot of weight behind that punch. Yes, we started the game. Okay, yeah, it sounds like a bug to me. BG, you inspired me to do arena grinding. Oh, RJR, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry that I've ruined your life for now. No, it's good, man. Arena grinding, dude. That's where it's at. There's a ton of rewards in the arena. Hold on. What? I think it only occurs when you reinstall the game or something. Is that what happened? Oh no. Oh, that's poison's not that bad. Wasn't paying attention. Luckily, he didn't have any Furies at the time. Okay, okay. What is that? That bug still exists with King Groot? Oh my god. He should not have been able to shrug off the one debuff I had on him. Hookbuster's so damn good. 11 special 2 into block. That does feel good too. He is a pretty satisfying champ to play. I don't play him a lot. I play Hulkbuster in like the Cav monthly a bunch. Speaking of, let's go do a little bit of an energy dump. As a matter of fact, still have to single fight through some of the lower difficulties, and that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Just going to be auto fighting. We got anything on the map? We have a potion. And that appears to be it. Okay. EG Spidey 99 later this week. Expected cutoff for basic 5-star and 6-star. Mr. Victor, I'm not sure, man. I usually check that stuff like the day of the arena and just check on the previous cutoffs and try to come up with numbers there. So I don't know offhand. I mean, I never know for sure, but like I don't even have a prediction at the moment. Sorry, dude. Hey, have they taken away the 888 unit offer? I'm not sure. Not in the store at the moment. Brian, what do you think about the lack of endgame content? Hinach, what are you talking about? There's a daily card you could pick up today. Doesn't seem right that we get them every 1.5 to 2 years, not counting the temporary ones, IMO. So you're talking about, like, Everest content? When you say endgame content, you're talking about, like, Labyrinth or Abyss? Or are you talking about, like, or like, what fits in that category for you? If not just the, like, Abyss style content. Yeah, I don't know. Thoughts on it, like, I mean, more content is always good to some degree. This is kind of what I'm hoping the solo competitive mode kind of fills in these gaps. Because honestly, with the solo mode, assuming it's good, assuming it's worth playing, assuming it occupies our time and energy and stuff like that, then I would actually prefer that content was a little bit more spaced out. Not more than what it is today, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't want a new story chapter every single month or something like that. I'd feel like, dude, I kind of just want to chill and play solo mode. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it wouldn't be a bad thing, even if they were able to do something like that, because then you have the option, like, do it or don't do it, save it for later kind of thing. But yeah, I feel like we're kind of lacking a persistent game mode more than anything. And then we're looking to the solo endgame content, and are looking at it like there's not enough here. You know what I mean? But that's because we don't have like enough to do in between. That's the way I kind of consider it more. You say, yeah, stuff like that. Story mode got nerfed, and the others are temporary to be meaningful. I gotta say, man, I was thinking about this earlier today. Summer of Pain, dude, it was great. I really loved Summer of Pain. Just thinking back on it, like each week was like, you know, it was okay. It was pretty good. Pretty quick though, just one fight, but then you have like the challenges and stuff like that, and pretty cool. But then like the way they wrapped it up, oh god, dude, I loved it. I thought it was so good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if there's much else to say about the endgame con. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's just it feels like we're lacking in other ways, content wise. Because that's what most games do, right? It's not like it's something. It's not like it's necessarily Kabam's fault. In this case, there's plenty of other things where I would say, yeah, maybe it is their fault. But with something like this, if you look at every other game that comes out, there's just no way developers can make content faster than players can clear it. And you kind of have to have that player versus player aspect to hold people over. But alright, Sam Cords, I don't know, 5 of them Canadian bucks. Sam, thank you very much, Sam. BG, imagine this, 2 voids, both running suicides, the horrors. Now that is something I would like to, shall we say, avoid. Okay, dude. You know what? Was visualizing the fight. Was thinking about it. Was thinking, hey, they both got debuffs. Where's this going? Going straight to the toilet, man. Because that was a terrible joke that should be flushed. Boo, dude. Take a freaking lap. Come on, man. Sam. Sam. Shed sending over $1. Shed, thank you very much. Saying, yo, BG, how's the evening going? Could you check the tweets, please, you beautiful old man? Shed, I certainly can. Where are you at? Let's see. These Nexus Cav pulls were filthy. Ooh, dude. The dupe on Stark Spidey, the brand new Mr. Negative that comes out looking like a basic champion with the color scheme there. Sick, dude. Congrats, man. Even a couple of 5 stars. Just, I mean, just some dupes, but, you know. Hey, better than some 3 stars, right? Very nice. Congrats, dude. Hey, Karate Mike. Hey, buddy. I heard a rumor that you are a nerd. Can you confirm or possibly even deny? Any thoughts? Well, Karate Mike. Hold on. I got some thoughts for you. I got some thoughts for you right here, bud. Right here. You are what you eat. And I've eaten a lot of nerds rope in my day. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Partially made out of rope. Damn it. My plan backfired on me because now I just want nerds rope. Son of a... BG, you filled the MCOC void that Seaton left in my life. Well, Jesse. Bring it in. Bring it in. As a matter of fact, everyone, bring it all in. Group hug. I don't even know. Oh, man. I was going to say something, but that was only going to fuel the battle that Seaton and I are going to have when Comic-Con finally returns. Which it has been a while since, Listen here, brother. Seaton's going down at Comic-Con 2025 once the world is finally back in order. Although he will be bringing the NFTs, I've got to, I don't know. I'm actually screwed, I guess, huh? He brings that stuff. All right. I mean, Seaton still makes videos, though, for MCOC. I appreciate you coming on over to my channel, but he's still making content. But alright, anyway. Crap, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Dude. I distracted myself here. I'm gonna make a poll. Alright. Please, guys. I need your help on this one. Only 100 votes. Total, okay? Stop at 100. Please. Those are the two options. The reason why I'm doing this. See, not going to Comic-Con, too busy at CryptoCon. That's true. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this is because every single time we do a poll, YouTube shorts it by 1%. It'll say like 50% and 49% or something like that, all right? But I think it's rounding. But if we have exactly 100 votes, we'll finally get to the bottom of this. I need you guys to slow down once it gets to like 90, okay? I'm nervous, dude. It's already above 50. Members only at a lower total? No, but I want it to be exactly 100. Because then we'll know. I mean, I suppose you could figure it out by doing like 10 votes, but I have faith in the people today. This is a good group of people that we have here. I have faith. We can do this. We can come together as a team. It's at 80 though. What's this poll? Yeah, I just want to see how YouTube calculates it. It's at 84. There's no chance that poll stops at 100. Karate Mike, I need you to be a believer, man. We're at 89. 92. I'm ready to end it, baby. I'm ready to end it. Please. We're gonna get this, man. 96. I feel like it doesn't up. Oh, 100. I hit end. Did I get it? 98? No! What? I swear to you it was at 100. Okay. Dude. Really trolled by YouTube. I was right to have faith in the people. The people in here. But the people behind YouTube just screwed all of us. That's so dumb. Alright, I'm not trying again. That's so stupid. Alright, well, we'll never know. we're gonna... Alright, you know what? One more time. I took a screenshot, it was 70-30. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like afterwards. It always changes it afterwards. I've never seen it change the number of votes, though. It always just changes the percentages. I feel like it didn't... I feel like it changed the number of votes just so that it could change the percentages. Okay, one more time. Alright. This is it, though. And then I give up, dude. Please stop voting at 100 votes. I completely understand. I won't mess this up. Okay. Sam, though, sent over another 5 of them Canadian bucks saying, group hug, you say, sounds rather healing after all. They are close encounters. Sam. An MCOC node joke? Sam, you're better than this. Take the lap, dude. Boo. Oh, man. All right. We're up to 57 votes though. Sam, thank you very much for the 2 toonies and the loony though. Let's get out of this quest. Let's go back to the arena. Dude, here's the other thing. When I hit end poll, it like minimizes it, and I don't know if it ends it or not. So I had it like 2 times. Go to 102 and we'll beat YouTube. I don't know if it works like that, man. I'm going to make 100 accounts and test this on my own later. I swear, dude. Just sit here. What do you think is faster, making 100 YouTube accounts or trying this poll until we get it? It's going fast this time, dude. We're up to 82 already. I can't enter the arena right now. I don't think it updates in real time. I think it takes a few seconds to update. 85. Because otherwise it would be, you know, it'd count by 1, but it doesn't count by 1. Oh man, we're at 90. .94. Slow the votes, please. 97. And vote and poll. Is that 100? Is that exactly 100? Please. We did it, dude. 100. And that's a low, dude. That's some BS right there. We got exactly 100, and it still shorted us 1%. All right, well, now we know. YouTube is a lie. All of YouTube is a complete lie. But I'm proud of you guys. What we accomplished today has never been accomplished ever on YouTube before. It's because of decimals, Brian. Deej. What decimals, though? I mean, I think you're right. I think in programming, isn't there... I don't remember exactly how it works, but like... It's like technically not like a whole number or something like... I don't know. I'm really not... Obviously, I didn't do that well in programming if I couldn't get the damn website up and running. Or at least not how I liked it to be. But I think there is something to do with that, right? But it doesn't matter. You know what? You know, I'm just so proud of us. Proud of every single one of you in here. That we actually stopped at 100 votes. All the people that didn't believe that we could make this happen. I'm ready to give a full-on speech. That's how proud I am. I need some music. I need some inspirational music. I'm about to shed a tear. We did it, man. C-Dub Nelly sent over 2 saying congrats on the YouTube poll history. C-Dub Nelly, thank you very much. You know, when 2022 started, I wanted to make sure that this year was going to be different. And when you start on a new journey like this, you just don't know if things are going to work out. But you just have to go for it anyway, damn it. And we did that here today. We went for it. And we got there. 100 votes exactly on the dot. Doesn't matter the results, that YouTube screwed us over, shorting us one whole percentage. 62 to 37. Impossible. We did it, and I'm proud. All right, John Schlamp sending over a few of them Canadian bucks saying second last. All right, let me see here, John. What do we got here? What is this? Goober's stream is a lie? Is Pixie Bell? Are you channeling the spirit of Clarissa? Hold on, what is this? His faith will be his undoing. It was not, though. John. I don't, hold on, what am I supposed to read? Second last. Wait, is it? I think it's this one. Goober's stream is a lie. It's not me, dude. It's YouTube. Don't blame me. But thank you, John. Think of the Vegeta theme when he went Super Saiyan the first time. Dude, I can't really think of it. What was the Vegeta theme the first time he went Super Saiyan the first? I wish I could play it right now, dude. Damn it, dude. Like that would be YouTube's excuse to take me down. You know what I mean? Now that we expose them for their lies, that's the last thing we need is some copyright music to give them a reason. New poll idea: stomp kids or throw rocks at old people. Oh man, damn it, dude. Easy. Why do you gotta kill my high like this? One time. It was one time. The rock thing, at least. I mean, the Godzilla thing, that was a daily. I never actually did it, though, okay? BG and chat, how many revives and units would you suggest someone to have for their first run at the Grand Master? First run at the Grand Master? That's hard to say, man. I'm trying to think back to how many revives it took me on my first try. Probably like a dozen or something. Was it maybe more than that? Was it maybe like 15 or something? The fight's pretty complicated. The Grandmaster, totally soloable and all that. And the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. And if you're MSD, well, you could do it blindfolded with your phone behind your back. And on low battery with a 2-star champion. That's not even accessible in Act 6. That's probably the reason why Kabam said you can't bring anything less than a 5-star to Act 6. Just so MSD had to use a 5-star champion at least to get through the content. They should have done the same thing in the Abyss, and now he's smoking it with like a you know, a 2-star unstoppable Colossus or something. But anyway, yeah, the fights, it just takes because it's so complicated, it kind of takes some time to wrap your head around it all. You could totally have like a pretty good run if you're just really good at the game and have a good understanding of all the phases and stuff like that. But on average, I would suggest bringing at least a full inventory of revives, whether you use them or not, and then maybe have, you know, 1,000 units. Not that I think you'd use them all, but it's just 1,000 units. It's not that hard to get 1,000 units. Just don't spend them on other offers, and you know, maybe do a little bit of arena. And then if you don't use them, well, you can have them for the next thing that comes around. Sam Cord sending over another 5 of them Canadian bucks, another 2 toonies and a loony. Sam, thank you very much. Saying, doing dishes right now. My dad walked in and asked me why I looked so guilty. I said, I guess you caught me wet-handed. First off, I feel like that's not something when doing dishes Are you sure you know what? Just, all right. Boo. Let's not even go there, man. Okay, and I'm gonna get destroyed right here. Yep. Literally ran into his specials. Got intercepted by the AI with their special. Thanks, Sam. I'm totally blaming you for that one, even though it's not your fault. I'm still blaming you. Hashtag Team Rocks. Hashtag Team Stomp. Are you guys voting without me making a poll? I'm not making a poll for that. It ain't happening. It ain't happening, man. I ain't doing a poll for that. You know what, dude? I got a poll for you guys. Can't fit all the characters in here. Okay, listen, I couldn't fit all the characters. When you see the poll, you'll know what I mean, but I couldn't fit all the characters, all right? They only give you so much space. Sam, your fate is in the hands of the people. And the people have spoken. Oh, this makes me so happy. I was so afraid that you guys were going to turn on me. Oh, hold on. The poll started off with an overwhelming majority voting yes. Things have leveled out. Okay, all right. We're back in a commanding lead. We're back in a pretty good lead here. Sam, the people I think have spoken. And that joke deserves a lap. Sam saying I got COVID Ah, well, damn it, dude. I can't end the poll. End the poll. I'm ending the poll, dude. I can't make you take. Oh, damn it, dude. Now I look like the bad guy. All right, you don't gotta take the lap. I'm not making someone who just got COVID take a lap. And I died in the arena. Oh my god. Got COVID recently, so sorry if I'm being obnoxious, but I'm bored. But yeah, before this, I was working hard and I'm trying to find a car. My dad told that I had his drive. All I could do was groan since I drive his car. Okay, this joke was really funny. No laps required because it was hilarious. I can't make someone with COVID take a lap, dude. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what? Maybe a little bit of exercise will do you some good. Take the freaking lap anyway, man. Terrible jokes. Awful. No, alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? Heal first. Just have a hard time controlling it. Heal up first. We'll let it slide. Maybe half a lap. Half a lap. Show some mercy, but these are terrible jokes, dude. You gotta do something. Able to make you feel better. Half a lap, dude. 5 laps. I mean, they were pretty bad jokes. I mean, come on, 5 laps, that's a bit, but 25 push-ups. All right, settle down, man. We're not making him do a full DVD workout here or something like that, man. What were those things called? We're not making him do some P90X over here. Some P90 COVID or something. Dude, Sam, seriously though. Hopefully you're handling it all right. Hopefully it's not you know, it's not too bad. Sucks they have it. Thank you very much for the generosity. Half a lap. That's all. Hey, what up, Jack? What's up, BG? Been a little while. It's been a little while. Hope you've been doing well, my friend. If he takes the lap, he will spread code because YouTube freaks out when I send the real bird. Oh, does it? I know in the past YouTube used to freak out, like right when all that stuff was kind of breaking, because I think they were trying to stop like misinformation or something like that. I don't remember. I don't know exactly why they're doing it, but I don't think it freaks out anymore. I remember, dude, like right when that was brand new, my streams would get demonetized just for saying COVID like one time in the middle of the stream. It's not even something we were talking about. But people would be like, hey man, thanks for streaming, bored dealing with COVID quarantine. And I'd read that message out loud, and then there'd be like some detection, probably the same detection that prevented us from having a perfect poll, even though we nailed it, and would demonetize the stream. But anyway, I think that's all done with at this point. Messiah sent over to saying, nope, not a time limit on a lap. Walk the lap, no mercy. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. There will be no jokes in this dojo. John Schlamp sending over one of them loonies. John saying, make Brian take the laps for him. I got you Sam Cords. Also, tweet. First off, I'm so out of shape, I don't even know if I could take a lap anyway. Let's see. What do we have here on the Tweeterverse? John. Oh, I like the style here. The newest addition to my no-name roster, Pink Corvus, dude. Hell yeah. It's just a 3-star, sadly, not a 4-star, but still very nice. Very, very nice. The old Pink Corvus. Gonna do wonders for you. Level 23, I see. Cruising along. Almost got that 5th and final character slot available. Like, you guys all remember that, right? That's not just me. Where you know, you're playing the game and you see that empty slot there, and it tells you got to hit level 25 to get that final champion slot unlocked. And it felt like it took an eternity to get to level 25. Felt like the biggest achievement ever to get that slot unlocked. I love stuff like that, man. It's little things like that that will just hook me into a game so hard. It's just like, dude, I mean, I can't stop playing until I unlock all the character slots. What do you mean? There's no way I'm playing a different game. I'm almost level 25. I don't think I'm gonna dive here if I blast him with a special 2. Yeah, we got him. Dude, I still want to know why you like Void over Cap competitively. Void, I liked Void over Cap even before solo comp mode was a twinkle in Kabam's eyes. He's just very strong. I just think he's a stronger champ, straight up. Someone trying to fight Void with suicides is done. Someone trying to fight Cap with suicides is fine. Yeah, I mean, defensively, like, there's no contest between the two. Void is significantly more annoying to deal with. If you slip up against Void and you lose your combo, it's so hard to get back on track, depending on when you lost your combo. If it was, like, right at the start of the fight, well, you can probably recover. But if, like, just, I don't know, just depending on when it happens, you could just be totally screwed. But I'm talking about offensively. Offensively, I still rather use Void than Cat Beardo. He should read 10 chapters of the book, so-called Station 11. I have no idea what that is. If there's a joke there, I'm missing it. I hope there's not a joke there. But I have no idea what that is. Station 11? Corvus supports breast cancer awareness. That's I'll allow that joke. It's not a pun. I'll allow it. Got a slight chuckle out of it. Sam Cord sending over another 5 saying that last one wasn't me, it was my dad's joke. Well, tell him to take a lap. Yes, he says stuff like that. Also, will you take bribery or compensation? Hint, hint, wink, wink, cough, cough. Well, dude, slow down with those coughs, okay? I mean, if it'll get you to stop coughing on me. Alright, bribe accepted. But otherwise, no. Normally, no. I just don't want you to be coughing over here. I'll take it. But we can't tell anyone that I accepted this bribe. If word gets out about this, I'll be finished. Wait, our senior study Station 11? I'm looking. So this is a real thing? This is not just... Alright, I'm looking this up. Hold on. Sam, thank you again for another 2 toonies and a loony. Yeah, your dad's got to take a lap. You're off the hook. But, alright, let me see here. Station 11. What the heck is this? Let's see. I've duped rank 3 Cap IW, and I wish I had a duped rank 3 Void. Void is ultimately better. There we go. Jack knows. What is this book? I found it. National bestseller Station. I'm already bored. Just because it's a book. No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. So compelling, so fearlessly imagined that I wouldn't have put it down for anything. Ann Patchett, author of State of Wonder. Okay. I feel like I've learned enough. Did they make it into a TV show? Maybe they made it into a TV show. Wait, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Did they censor this? Let's look at a big... Oh, never mind. Okay, that's makeup. For some reason, I thought they censored this person's eyes with like the thinnest, you know, like censor line ever. I didn't realize it was above her eyes. Okay. Like the pandemic, but worse and 20 years in the future. Okay. Interesting. Junior reading. Okay. Ms. Jane says, yes, it is a TV show. Okay. Okay. Listen, as much as I joke around about reading, sucking, and stuff like that, which is only a partial joke because I'm really not a fan. But, dude, you know, 2022 might be the year I actually read a book, guys. I just feel like, for once in my entire life, I should probably read an entire book, you know? You're looking at her eyes when her friends has a jacket made out of gloves? Wait, what? Pulling that picture back up. Jacket made out of gloves. Damn it. Claire, leave me alone. I'm trying to look at this jacket made out of gloves. You guys ever just think to yourselves, no one's ever said that sentence before? Huh. It is an entire jacket made out of gloves. It actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like it, dude. I kind of like the way it looks, actually, man. I think it's like this part that kind of ties it in together. Like the top part of it here. If you were to like put your hand on the screen and cover like the bottom part, and only look like from, you know, this line up, I don't think I'd be able to tell that it's gloves. And I think that's part of what makes it look cool. Anyway, why are we looking at this lady with wearing a dozen pairs of gloves? Oh, gods, don't ask for advice on what to read. You'll be your week. Oh, no. I'm not asking for any advice on what to read. That ain't happening. Because I'm not ready to read yet. Mostly. That's one reason, at least. The other is, I don't know. I feel like if I am going to read something... Excuse me, I'm feeling ill after just saying that. But if I am going to read something, it's got to be something that really, truly resonates with me. Like the Bean Diaries or something like that, you know? Is that a book? If not, I'm going to write that book. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Magical Beans. Or something. I think that was a book, right? It's a movie, but I think it was based off a book. Pulled the 6-star kitty from the featured 6-star crystal. I know she's good, but want to hear your view on her. Yeah, super strong, but also, I would say difficult to play. You definitely need to spend time with the champ. She's different than a lot of other champs. I mean, she's extremely powerful. Check out Legacy's videos. If you haven't already seen them, his Alliance War videos with the champ. Lags crushes it. But I know Legacy also spent a bunch of time with that champ before the point of bringing Kitty to war. No, BG should read Go the F to Sleep or listen to Samuel L. Jackson read it. Okay, that's kind of interesting sounding. To be fair, I don't think anyone in the live stream is qualified to recommend books to BG. There's a lot of people in here that read books. But maybe you're just saying that for me specifically. which would be fair. There's a lot of people in here that read books all the time. Maybe you can find some Karate Kid fan fiction or something. No. Karate Kid fan fiction. Listen. First off, I need to see people getting their asses kicked. It's part of the reason why I watch the show. You can't see that in a book. Second, fan fiction. No. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one true storyline of the Karate Kid. I mean, you saw what happened when they tried to make a different Karate Kid movie. No one cared about it. Wasn't Mr. Miyagi. Even with the great Jackie Chan, didn't matter. Jackie Chan, amazing. His version of Karate Kid, well, I can't really say because I didn't watch it, but listen, that's the point, right? Anyway, Sam, send it over to Sam BG. I have the best movie for you, Lord of the Beans. Is this? It's not actually. I mean, I get it, Lord of the Rings or Lord of the Flies, Lord of the whatever, but I'm actually Googling Lord of the Beans right now. It's a movie. Hold on. This is actually a movie. Oh, it's a VeggieTales movie. VeggieTales Lord of the Beans. Okay. You know what? I got a 7.2 out of 10. Honestly, I've watched stuff with much lower ratings and enjoyed it. So it's got a 7.2 out of 10. Oh, dude, it's directed by Mike Noraki. I love his work. No idea who that is. All right, anyway. Lord of the Beans. Not watching this. I can't help it. I clicked on the IMDb. No, let's get out of here. That's where I get my copyright strikes from, is watching Lord of the Beans on stream. I just wanted to see a preview. All right, anyway. Sam, thank you very much for the 2 and the recommendation. I probably will not be watching that movie. I plan on being a charter member of Panaman Pete's BookTube channel. Dude, there we go. I know you probably don't have an answer, but have you ever tried to log in your Kabam account and it says invalid email, though you've logged in before? No, I don't think that's ever happened to me, Lost Fox Productions. Has that happened to anyone in here? Maybe someone else it's happened to. But I don't think that's ever happened to me before. VJ, what do you think about the new daily card? The offer is bananas. It's a very strong offer. Stronger than... Potentially stronger than any $50 offer I've ever seen before. Very, very strong. Great movie. VeggieTales was my stuff growing up. Interesting. Ever watched VeggieTales as a kid? Shed. Can't say that I have. I guess the age difference has got to be it. Because I'm thinking if I was younger, I probably would have watched VeggieTales. Watch carrot and celery talking to each other, or whatever vegetables they have, you know. Do they have a Mr. Potato Head? UG, I know you didn't want a book suggestion, but if you want to read one book, here is my suggestion. A Short History of Nearly Everything. You'll love it based on how I know you. A Short History of Everything. That sounds long. I know it says short in the title, but it also says everything in the title. I'm going to Google this book. Short History of Everything. Before I do that, though, MCOC Noob with that new member button. MCOC Noob, thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana. Along with all these custom kick-ass emojis, dude. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate the support. All right, let me see here. Let's see. A short history of... Oh, nearly everything, though. So not actually everything. Okay. Short history of nearly everything. Let's see what this looks like. I like the cover. First instincts. This cover is a lot more interesting than the last one we're looking at. Short history of nearly everything is a witty, engaging, and well-informed guide. The Times. You know, I don't appreciate this, though. I get it. If I wrote a book and someone said something really cool about it, I would probably put it on here, too. But, or maybe is this actually on the book, or is this just like a poster of the book or something? It probably is actually on the book. Anyway, a really short history of nearly everything, a wonderful book about basically all of it. What's that saying? Definitely judge a book by its cover. I gotta say, I do like the cover of this book. I do like the cover of this book. Best guys use MCC noob guide for use 7.1 today. Is it the real MCC noob? I don't know. If it is, then I hear lots of people say very nice things about your guides. Usually one of the most recommended. Oh, whoops. I assume it's the person behind the channel. Thanks, BG. Been subscribed to you for the longest time. Well, thank you, dude. All right, let's keep the grind moving, though. BG, I have a book that will make you cry. Class 12th, Organic Chemistry. Cry tears of joy? Or... I liked chemistry, man. I mean, hold on. What's organic? I just... I think I said organic instead of organic. What's the difference? Like, what is the, what is organic chemistry relative to just overall chemistry? Because, dude, chemistry was actually one of my favorite classes in school. Science in general, man. You know, big fan. BG, if you really want to read a book, read a comic. I read some comics. In Fantastic Four, number 247, Doom returns to Latveria after being deposed from his throne. See these words? Deposed. I don't know if I've ever heard the word deposed before. Deposed from his throne, and the Fantastic Four have to help him recover it. Okay. That does sound pretty cool, but... I mean, let's judge it by the cover. I guess that's what we've been doing, you know? Let's go look at the cover. Fantastic Four. I'll tell you right now if it looks cool or not, man. Fantastic Four, number 247. Easy, do you have these comics? Or do you read them online? Actually, that goes for everyone in here. For the comic book readers in the house. You guys read them online, or you guys... I mean, I know it can get really expensive owning comics, but I guess not that bad if you buy them, like, little by little or something. But, okay, this one is old, because it's 60 cents, plus you could just tell by the art. Here's my thoughts on the cover. Torch has the right idea. When you're fighting something this big, when you're fighting a Doom the size of this entire city, you gotta strike at the weak point. And Torch seems to have locked on, given a little kick to Doom's weak point right there, you know? That's my only thoughts on it. Also, actually, I have some other thoughts. Get inside! You idiots! What are you doing? Why do you have your window open? Like, yeah, let's fight this guy the size of God's... I mean, let's watch these four people fight this guy the size of Godzilla that could just, you know, in the blink of an eye, just destroy everyone. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good day to open up the windows, get some fresh air. Are you nuts, man? Crazy. I have digital copies of them? Okay. BG, this is exactly what I said not to do. You're right. It is exactly what you said not to do. Again, chemistry is stupid. You keep talking about hydrogen and carbon for 2 hours straight. Honestly, man, I don't know if I would necessarily hate that. Maybe I'd feel different if I did take an organic. Why do I keep saying organic with an M? You know what? Forget it. That's exactly how the word is spelled now, and henceforth will be known as organic chemistry. The same way that X-Bull Dead Force is X-Bull Dead Force. What do you do when you're wrong and you can't fix it? You just tell everyone else they're wrong. But Maybe if I were to take that class, maybe I wouldn't be too psyched on it. But I kind of think that stuff's interesting. Just in general, like what makes us, what makes the world. That's what it sounds like. But maybe I'm wrong. The cover does suck, but you know what they say about judging books by the cover? Yeah, we just said this. The cover's got to be cool, or else I ain't reading it. And I wish that sentence rhymed. We need to come up with a cool rhyme about that. Or it just needs to sound slicker, like don't judge a book by its cover, because that's a pretty slick saying. Gotta say, man. If we can come up with something really cool to get people to not read. No, actually, you know what? Let me stop now. BG, I'm having trouble understanding the responsibility node on the variant. The responsibility node. Kevin, is that the newest variant? You know what? This will probably be easier instead of going and hunting for it. Let me teach you all how to use this awesome feature on this website I just found called Aunt May. Quest nodes. Respawn. Is it this one you're talking about? Well, there's only... Wait, hold on. Which one did you say? Where's that comment? Where's that comment? Yeah, responsibility note. I mean, I think the two paired together, right? Yeah, the two do pair together, I'm pretty sure. Dude, hold on. I'm struggling fighting this green goblin while looking up this node. Alright, we made it through it. You know, for the most part, I honestly ignored this node, but it actually did save my ass when I had to fight that Magneto with Sim Spidey on the on one of the new account challenges. But let me read it again here. Upon reaching 100 responsibility, hashtag Spider-Verse champions convert them into a great power buff lasting 10 seconds, making their attack ignore armor resistance and unblockable. You cannot gain responsibility with great power. And then great responsibility. Each hit that a Spider-Verse champion avoids from this defender's special attack with miss, evade, or dexterity grants them indefinite responsibility. So yeah, you just dex the opponent basically. The same way that Stark Spidey gains his poise charges. And then when you reach 100... Hold on. I think that's it. When you reach 100, it just like automatically activates. And then your attacks gain these benefits. You don't necessarily have to play with that node. You could play with champs that are not hashtag Spider-Verse and it'd do fine. But I think that's pretty much it. It's been a little while since I've done that variant. If I got it wrong, someone in the chat please correct me. But I'm pretty sure that's what you do. No way, a cool and new website called Aunt May. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. BJ, as you know, Thing is basically immortal since his whole body was transformed into rock. So basically, he would live forever, or until he erodes away. I mean, yeah, rocks don't live forever, though, right? They turn to dust. He basically is immortal, though, right? In game, at least. Soupsy sending over a buck. Soupsy. Thank you very much. And if you read a comic, read a King in Black. One of your favorite characters in MCOC makes more than just an appearance. King in Black. I feel like you're either talking about Man-Thing or Null. King in Black. Marvel. Let's see. Yep. It is Null indeed. Hold on. This... Yeah, let's look at this cover, actually, dude. That's a pretty sick looking cover right there, man. Damn, dude. This guy is not messing around right here, man. This is one evil looking dude right here. Damn, dude. That's a badass cover. All right, hold on. Let's look up that other one real quick, too. Actually, oh, hold on, man. Didn't notice this one at first. Dang, dude. Yeah, the artists. I mean, there's a lot of great artists for Marvel. I'm not sure which one of these is the artist, but damn, they're crushing it. As far as I'm concerned for this comic series, it looks sick. This one definitely feels a little bit similar to other comic series I've looked at. Still cool, but I'm just saying these two had like a super unique vibe to them. Just this picture right here, man. What a badass, dude. What a badass. This is the face of a guy that is trying to play it cool after totally just farting in the direction that he was walking from. He's like, what? It's not me. Alright, anyway. John Slamp sending over a buck as well. John, tweet to my beautiful, baldified, banana-based bean boy. Dang, dude. It's a lot of bees right there. How could I resist? Let me see. What is this? I made a sword, and it looks dope. What the? Like, is this part attached to it? Or is it just sitting on this like shelf or something like that? And like this is the handle and this is the blade. What'd you make it out of? I'm assuming this wooden part here is not part of it, but you never know. You never know. It does look cool though, man. What did you... Hold on. First off, what is it made out of? Second, what are you gonna do with that sword, man? What made you want to make a sword in the first place? Not saying there's anything wrong with it, dude. I kind of want to make a sword. I think it'd be cool. But, still, that was unexpected. Usually when I go to Twitter, it's like, hey, check it out. I just opened this crystal. And you're just like, hey, check it out. I made a sword. It's just sitting there? Okay. Alright, it's wood. Okay, okay. So it's wood. But it looks like you painted it black, right? I don't know any wood that looks like that, naturally. Alright, Sam Cord sending over another 5 of them loonies saying, BG, I thank you for making my night by looking at Lord of the Rings. Wait, Lord of the Rings. But I have another one for you. Sherlock Holmes and the Golden Rule. Now, every time I read one of your comments, Sam, I'm afraid that I'm gonna walk into a joke. And I remember last time thinking this way, but thinking there was no joke, and turns out I just missed the joke. Now I can't tell if I'm just missing the joke here, or that's really the name of something. Let's Google it. Let's Google it. Sherlock Holmes and the Golden Rule. The Golden Rule. Is this another kids thing? Because Golden Rule, that's like, do unto others as they would do to, or whatever, you know, be kind to one another. It's that kind of rule. Listen, I didn't learn the rule, okay? What am I, a kindergarten teacher? All right, let me look it up though. Let's see. Sherlock Holmes and the Golden Rule. Oh my God, it's an... Yeah, I should have known. It's just another VeggieTales. It's just another VeggieTales, dude. Hold on. Is there no kids that are wondering how this guy is holding up this magnifying glass to this cucumber's eyeball? What are you doing? How's this possible? This guy is freaking out. He gets it. He's like, okay, this is not supposed to be a thing. Is it stuck to your eye? Oh, man, dude. VeggieTales, man. Should have known. BG, do a flip? Okay. I'm going to do a flip. I have to hide the camera because I'm not wearing any pants. All right. Here we go. I'm doing a flip right now. Where am I, dude? Blacked out for a minute. Landed on my head. I don't think I did any permanent damage, but only time will tell, I guess. Treat people like you want to be treated? Hey, there we go. Easy, watch the VeggieTales. He knows it. You fell for my trap. You fell for my VeggieTale trap. The only people that would know it are the people that saw the episode. Sucker. BG, just watched your O Canada challenge and noticed Maestro never triggered regen. Was that only something versus Star-Lord? Yeah, so against tech champions, freeze. Against tech champions, that can happen. Wait a minute, freeze with 2 Z's. Wasn't one of the first people that beat Realm of Legends freeze with 2 Z's? This isn't the same person, is it? I think that was one of the names, at least. Anyway, yeah, just against tech champions. And it's not always a regen, it's just like random buffs. Or not, I mean, not like totally random buffs. There's only like a few different ones that he gains. I think it's like regen, power gain. I think he can go unstoppable. Can he go unstoppable? I don't remember if Maestro goes unstoppable. Dude. Hello, free crystal. It is? Dude. Well, there's no way for me to really know if you're telling the truth or not, so we'll just have to believe you. Shout out to one of the OGs. One of the OG MCOCers. If I remember correctly, I think you had... see, this was like before my time. This is before my time in MCOC, but I remember when I first downloaded the game and there was like a Hall of Legends page or something like that. And I think there was 11 names on it, maybe. I think there was only supposed to be 10, but there was 11 for some reason. Again, I could be wrong in this. Anyway, I think you also did some kind of arena that gave Immortal Iron Fist or something. This is going way back, and like I said, before my time. So I could be mixing up some of the details. But the name stands out. BG, Awaken Doom, Diablo, Mojo, Man-Thing, or save it all 5 stars. Those are some good champs, man. Doom doesn't need to be awakened, though. Mojo, I would say, is mostly defensive use. Man-Thing, if you have those other champs, you're not using Man-Thing. Diablo is the one that I would say benefits the most from the awakening. Here's the thing, though. You'd really only want to awaken that Diablo if you're running the Suicide Masteries. Otherwise, I would say just save the gem for the time being. And mostly just invest resources in that Doom. And mostly just play Doom for your Mystic champs for the time being. But yeah, you can dabble in the other ones. Some people, I should say this too. Some people do like Diablo unawakened. Or I'm sorry, not unawakened. Well, that's true too, but ooh, my camera lose focus there for a sec. Anyway, what I was gonna say is some people do like to play Diablo without suicides. I personally don't, though. So that's kind of why I'm recommending it. So you can, maybe get a second opinion on it from someone who does like playing Diablo without suicides, but that's how I feel about the guy, at least. EG, when are you doing the next big crystal opening? Aaron, I'm not sure. I don't really plan that stuff out too much, so I'm not totally sure. Yeah, here we go. Frojo knows. Freeze the guy who won Immortal Iron Fist before they just gave him out. Frojo always has the MCOC history down pat. So a long time ago, been gaming with some of the old OGs. Some are still around. Yeah, I know Brutal is still around, still crushing it. I don't know too many of the other old OGs, to be honest. But all right, Sam sending over another 5 of them Canadian bucks, another 2 toonies and a loony, saying, BG, last one, the pirates who don't do anything, or oh, where is my hairbrush song? Okay, well, we're not playing a song, because again, well, first off, you know what? Even if YouTube wasn't going to take me down for playing copyrighted stuff, you know, I don't necessarily want to listen to the oh, where is my hairbrush song. Is that really the name of a song? What kid wants to listen to that, man? Makes no sense to me. Kids these days, man. The pirates who don't do anything. What kind of lame-ass pirates is that, man? I can't believe I'm actually Googling VeggieTales movies right now. Never thought I'd be here doing this, but wow, look at this one, guys. This is the movie to watch right here. It's just that same cucumber. Oh no, watch out for the, I honestly can't even tell what that is. Is that a large P? Well, Sam, I hope this look at VeggieTales has helped your quarantine situation in somehow, some way. John Slab sending over 3 of them Canadian bucks and last 2. Okay, let me see. Well, first off, one of them is, it's a great song to this day. Wow. BG, it's the catchiest song you've ever heard. It's ridiculous. Are you guys serious? I don't even know what to say. Okay. All right. I'll take you guys' word for it. All right. Let's see here, though. Last 2. It's wood. Took some inspiration from the Darksaber from Star Wars. Larry has powers. Is that your sword? You name it Larry? Landed on his head, sitting down in his chair. How does that work? Well, I tried to do the flip. Anyway, as a guy who spent years training to do many different flips, I think I'm qualified to question. Never tried a flip in a chair, though, so I could be wrong. Well, listen. I wasn't in the chair at first. I was doing the flip. I landed on my head on the floor over here, right below Cloud there, you know. I landed on my head right back there, and then I stumbled back to my chair. You guys didn't hear it because I muted it, but there was a loud crash and everything. Stumbled back to my chair and just passed out for a split second. That's all. If you guys saw it, you would have known, but, you know, I can't fault you guys for not seeing it, not knowing. But that's how it happened, man. All right. With that absolutely 100% true story that I just told, I think it's time to wrap things up here for the night, guys. It's going to be kind of late. So, here is my egg. Ain't she beautiful? Before I go, shout out to Messiah for keeping the streak going, dude. Messiah, I don't know if you're still in here, but whether you are or not telepathically, thank you, dude. Thank you to everyone else as well. Quite a few super chats tonight, man. So yeah, thank you everyone for the support as always. Sam, I don't know where you were at exactly, but probably pretty close to dethroning. But anyway, it's time to call it. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. And I will see you guys then. Before you go, twerk for up. Twerk for the up the movie? Is that what you're saying? Well, I mean, it's a cool movie, but I'm not going to twerk for it. Okay, good night, everyone.